Hello, my fans, sneak peepers, and curious friends. I'm difficult and demanding. If you want to know my real name, then hold still, and I might bring your wish to fruition. Before I begin, you can find this show in iTunes, Spotify, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, Blueberry, Google Play Music, TuneIn, YouTube, and Stitcher. Now, unlike the other people in your life, I actually care about what you think, what you don't think, and what you try not to think about. Welcome to the Difficult and Demanding Show. I'm real, uncensored, unconventional, and shoot straight between the eyes. My show is outrageously honest with a keenly witty view into life. Yes, I said life. That's what we do every single day. We are living life. Well, some of us at least. I'm going to provide laughter, shock, while touching your inner being. Maybe your body if you're lucky. Why do I call myself difficult and demanding? Well, first, because I can. 2, because I'm not supposed to. 3, this is the most important point. It only means something if I give life to it. So, I'm going to slowly unveil you to you and give you a new life to live. Difficult and demanding is going to liberate every part of your being and maybe your body. I, your host Tara, am keeping it authentic, intriguing, and provocative. If you have entered my world, then be honest with yourself about it. You want to be here, and you know I want you here. Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope you've had a wonderful, wonderful week. So tell me, what do you want me to talk about? You say, well, shit, why are you asking me? Because I want to know what you think. What do you want me to talk about? Let me take a guess. Do you want me to talk about what the fuck the name of this episode is about? Of course you want me to talk about what the name of this episode is about. So let's stop playing games. Let's get started. So for those of you who have not listened to my episode called 1-800 I'm That One, I suggest you do so. You should do that because you're missing something quite spectacular. Very vulgar, and very spectacular. So this episode is a continuation, or you may say a spinoff from that shit. Now, are you wondering what happened? Do you want to know if I got another phone call? Do you want to know? Of course you want to know. I'll answer your question. I did get another phone call. Actually, I received that phone call on the day that I released that episode called 1-800 I'm That One. Isn't timing perfect? The timing is absolutely perfect, don't you think? So what happened during that call? Well, for one, I was waiting for your ass, unbeknownst to you. And if you don't know what the fuck unbeknownst mean, you should look that shit up, okay? I was waiting. What you think about that? I was waiting for you. How does that make you feel? You get excited? Are you fucking scared? Yeah, I was waiting for you. Difficult and demanding may sound like I lack intelligence, but I'm very smart. I was waiting for you. From the first time I hung up on your ass, I was waiting for you to call me back. I told you that. I'm that one. So what happened? Well, first, the phone rang. 2, I looked at my phone. 3, I answered my phone. 4, I said hello. 5, you asked for me by my name again. 6, bells went off in my head. 7, I went silent. I went cold, calculated, silent. Because I wanted you to wonder, did you get me? Did you not get me? Did you call the right number? Yes. I took the power away from you. I snatched that shit from you. And then I heard you say, hello? Hello? Hello, Tara? Hello, Tara. I said nothing. And then, what happened? The person said, can I eat your pussy? I said nothing. They said, can I eat your pussy? Then I said, the cops are recording you. The person asked to eat my pussy again. And I said a little louder, the cops are recording you. You want to know what that motherfucker did after that? Take a fucking guess. Take a guess. What do punk bitch pussy ass motherfuckers do? When you slap them in the face with their own dick and shove it down their fucking throat, what do you think they do? Well, I'll tell you what he did. The bitch ran. The bitch hung up the phone. I laughed my ass off. I told you, I know who you are. Your stupid ass called me back again. Again. Clearly, you did not listen to my episode called 1-800-I'm-that-one. Because if I told you what I told you, if you listen to that, I told you come with some better shit than that. Pussy, 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 pussy. That's what you got. Come on now. Guys, some people like to talk dirty. Some people don't like to talk dirty. It's a matter of preference. Frankly, at the end of the day, it's a bunch of fucking words. It only means what you want it to mean. You think it means the energy you put into it. Really? You're saying, no, it disgusts me. It may disgust you, but the fact is, it's all words to describe various different things. But I love to get into the psychology behind things. I love to go in those places to help me understand what the fuck is up. Now, this person is stuck on pussy, which means that motherfucker's not getting any at all. And if he is getting some, that shit is dry, dead, barren, fucking cold. That's what that tells me. Because if you were getting laid the fuck out the way you should or could, you wouldn't be focused on pussy. Well, maybe if it was good, you would. But hey, let's not go there. You call me like a weak, cowardly motherfucker. You don't tell me your name, even though I know who you are. And you want to whisper some shit to me. Now, on one hand, you want to offend me. You want to scare me. But on the other hand, you want me. You want me. Why else would you call me? Why else would you call me? Who else do you have that you can speak to like that? Tell me. Tell me. Who do you have that you can talk to like that? Now, I never told your ass you can talk to me like that, but I'm going to assume that you made an assumption by listening to what the fuck I talk about on my podcast episodes, and you figure, hey, she may be the one. Well, guess what? I am that one, but I'm not that one for you. Did you hear what I said? I'm not that one for you. Did I ever give you permission to talk to me dirty? No. Did you ask to talk to me dirty? No. Did I even tell you that you are man fuck enough to talk to me fucking dirty? No. You are in my world. You are in difficult and demanding world, and you need to understand that shit. I make the rules. You don't get to come here and do as you please unless I tell you you can. Do you like to be talked dirty too? Or do you like to be the one that talks dirty? Define dirty. Define dirty. Can y'all do that for me? What's dirty? Pussy, dick, titty. What is fucking dirty? Because all of it is a bunch of bullshit if you ask me. What's talking dirty? Something you can't talk about at the dinner table? Who says you can't do it? Something you can't talk about in public? Who says you can't do it? We have all these rules and expectations in society that's been established over eons about what's suitable and what's not suitable. Well, you and I both know dirty talk, talking dirty has existed for fucking ever. You know why it's important? Because it fucking stimulates your goddamn brain. It stimulates it. It titillates it. It enhances what the fuck you're doing. But you gotta have some creativity for that, don't you? You gotta have some passion, some desire for that shit now, don't you? You gotta know what you want. You gotta know what the fuck you like. And do you know what you want? Do you know what you like? Do you know? Do you know? Because that one-dimensional motherfucker that called me talking about pussy, you're bland. Matter of fact, I shouldn't even let you into my goddamn world. Let's be for real. That's the nastiest you got. You came into difficult and demanding world. And you did not bring your best. And for that, your ass should be fucking beheaded. How the fuck you gonna approach me asking me some mundane fucking shit like that? And then, like I said, you do it in a fucking whisper. How you gonna whisper to a real goddamn woman? Only a real man comes to a real fucking woman. What did you think you were going to achieve? But let me tell you what I'm going to achieve. I want to know why we don't feel comfortable talking dirty. I want to know that. I truly want to understand that shit. What does it mean? Does it mean you're sexual? Does it mean you're perverted? Does it mean you're passionate? What the fuck does it mean at the end of the day? And why does it matter? If you like it and it gets you to fuck off, and the person you're with enjoys that shit, what's the problem? Oh, the person that you're with doesn't like it. They don't like it. They feel disrespected. They feel disgusted. What do they feel? They feel insecure. They feel demeaned. They feel dirty. How do you feel dirty over some fucking words? Unless it rings true. Listen to what the hell I said. How does it have any meaning at all? It only has meaning if you give it meaning. Someone calls you a fucking dirty whore? What? That bothers you? Why would it bother you if it's not true? At the end of the day, you can look at it as role play. It can be a moment in time. It doesn't mean anything at all. But we get worked up about that shit. We think it means something. It defines us. In my eyes, it's a fucking experience. It's like sprinkles on a goddamn ice cream cone. It's like chocolate coated ice cream. It's just an enhancement. It can mean nothing. It can mean something. It can mean everything. What it boils down to is how you experience it, how it makes you feel, how it translates and other factors in your life. Dirty talk. Some of you are ratchet, fucking belligerent ass motherfuckers when it comes to talking dirty. Some, you only like to get a little dirty. It's all a matter of preference. But if someone were to find out that you talk dirty, you listen to dirty shit, or someone speaks to you nasty, could you handle that? Could you handle that? It's not appropriate, is it? But that's why you're intrigued. Let's assume you're fucking grown. You better be listening to me, but let's just assume you are grown. What is the issue? If someone knows it or not? What does it mean? You're scared? Why? Because you don't want to appear abnormal? How the fuck you come, how the fuck you climax, whatever gets you off. That's your personal deal. That's your preference. I mean, that's what works for you. How can me or anyone else define or say what's right or what's wrong? How's that possible? And how do you allow it to be possible? Maybe the word pussy gets you off. Maybe a dirty dick motherfucker term gets you off. Whatever gets you off. Maybe you like slapping someone on the ass. Maybe you like someone to fucking yank your goddamn scalp you and yank your fucking hair out. I don't know. But what I'm asking is, Why is everyone so fucking uptight? You don't have to like it. You don't have to love it. You can ignore the shit. But deep down, if you like it, why run from it? Why whisper it? Why? You calling me and you're whispering some shit. That means you shouldn't be calling me to begin with. Why are you calling me in a fucking whisper? Talking about, can I eat your pussy? Motherfucker, please. What you need to go do is go suck on a fucking bottle. Get the fuck out of my face. Don't call me. Don't call me. Because you're confused. You want to talk to me? You come correct. Own your shit. Own it. Why hide? Why run? Why be cowardly? You called me because you wanted to. You called me because you found it fun. When I called your fucking punk ass out, you hung up. Like the bitch you are. But when I'm asking you, why hide who you are? Why run for who you are? You enjoyed that shit. That's why you called me back. You got something from it. You probably never whacked yourself out that good in your life. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. So if you enjoy it, why not explore it? You can't explore that shit with me. But you need to find somebody in your life that you can explore that shit with. Talking dirty. Now, my podcast is very mature. Depending on how I feel and what the hell I'm talking about, it can be extremely mature or it can be extremely mature. It is what it is. Because I hate those boring, everyday, small talk fucking conversations. I can't deal with stupid ass shit like that. I want to talk about something that's exciting. I want to talk about what I'm not supposed to be talking about. That's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about what I'm not supposed to be talking about. And what are we talking about right now? We're talking about dirty talk, talking dirty. Do some of you talk to yourself dirty? What does that mean? That means while you're fucking this boring ass bland motherfucker that you're with, to get off, do you talk to yourself dirty in your own head? 1. Do some of you people say, I'm getting out the fuck out of my head and I'm going to say that shit out loud? Do you do that? And 3rd, do you get out of your head? Do you say the shit out loud? And do you say that shit to the motherfucker that you're fucking? That's what I want to know. What do you do? How far do you go? How far have you ventured? Are you a dirty talking motherfucking pioneer? I want to know. Are you a dirty talk trailblazer? Let me know. Are you? Have you tried it? Do you want to try it? What do you got to lose? Someone run out the bedroom screaming, this motherfucker, what is it? You lost your mind? Maybe you have lost your mind. Maybe you have found your mind. If you can't be who you are and you can't experience who you truly are, I'm asking you, are you in the right relationship? Are you surrounding yourself with the right people? Why be shackled? Don't you want to be fucking free? Freedom. What is your freedom worth? What is it worth to you? Or you like being imprisoned by people's labels and expectations? I'm asking you. Don't you want to be able to breathe? Don't you want to be able to take that boot off your fucking neck and embrace who you are? Sexuality is a natural part of life. Now, a good portion of people are uncomfortable with that shit. They pretend that they're cool and they're okay, but they're really, really uncomfortable with it. And hey, to each his own. But you called me and you whispered some form of talking dirty to me. You whispered it. Don't you want to come out of your shell and fully blossom? Now, I'm not saying you should go around calling people illegally like you did with me. Now, that shit was wrong. But if you have a willing participant, then you do that. Just don't call me. Because you keep calling me, your ass is going to get arrested. I'm telling you that right now, so stop fucking with me. People think that men are the ones that like to talk dirty or think dirty. No, women are just as nasty as fucking men. And some men know that, and some men probably don't know that because women pretend. They pretend. They have this image of what they should be and what they should not be. If you want to keep your man and you want to keep him happy, and there's some aspects of yourself that you have not pulled out of your fucking treasure chest, I suggest you start pulling out your goddamn magic tricks to show him how exhilarating, titillating, how exciting, how spontaneous and passionate you are. Why hide who the fuck you are? What? Because it's not appropriate? A woman is not supposed to be like that? No one can define what the fuck a woman is, and no one can define what a goddamn man is. All you can define is what type of woman is going to be in your life, or what type of man is going to be in your life. And then you pick and choose accordingly. But there's no one rule fits all. No. Each and every person's different. Each and every person's type of dirty talk is different. But why does talking dirty bother people so much? If I told you the word bitch, dirty hoe, juicy pussy meant I love you, and that's all you knew growing up, you wouldn't know it was a bad word. Now, if you said it to a few people, they may look at you like you're crazy and they may get you some help. But the point is, the term, the experiences, the feelings tied around words is just things that we have been taught. And you don't have to buy into that at all. You don't have to believe it. You can change how you think. You can change how you talk. The fact is, are you coming in the way that you need to? Are you climaxing? Are you orgasming in the way that makes your head and your fucking eyeballs go pop? If you are not, then you may need to explore different avenues to get your shit rolling, juicing, popping the fuck off. And if talking dirty is one of them, then you need to do that shit. You feel uncomfortable? If you feel uncomfortable doing that, that means you are with a partner where you do not feel safe, you do not feel secure, and you do not feel stable enough to be vulnerable with that person. Because if you can't show yourself in that moment, you're fucking with the wrong person. Listen to what the fuck I said. If you can't talk dirty, sniff fucking toes, make a toe jam fucking sandwich with that person, you are in a relationship with the wrong person, because there needs to be a level of trust, security, openness, honesty, vulnerability. And if talking dirty and asking someone for their fucking pussy, to eat their pussy, if that is something you want to say and it's something you want to experience and you cannot share that with the person you're with, I'm telling you, you are not in a proper relationship. You don't trust the person you're with. And if you can't trust that person with some basic fundamental things that make you happy, makes you fulfilled, makes you satiated, I'm telling you, say bye, motherfucker, bye. Leave that person. Find someone else who you're more comfortable with. You're saying that's wrong. Motherfucker, no, it's not wrong. My happiness, my unhappiness is wrong. That's what's fucking wrong. Me being unhappy, me being unfulfilled. That is wrong. And if I got to go someplace else to get that shit, then that's what I need to do. Why do we think it's okay to muzzle ourselves, shackle ourselves, contort ourselves, show people what the fuck they want to see? No, motherfucker, you want to see me? This is me. This is me. This is me. And if you can't show the person, look, I like to say the word pussy. I also like to call people illegally and ask them for their fucking pussy. Yes, that's what you need to say. I like to make illegal, obscene, punk bitch phone calls to other women that I do not know, and I don't have enough dick to tell the person who I am. That's what I like to do. Do you want to fuck me? Come on. Do you want to fuck me? Don't you see how manly I sound? Do I sound manly? Don't you want to fuck me? And she's going to say, motherfucker, yes, or motherfucker, get the fuck out of my face. We need to be real. Really honest with ourselves. We need to get real. If making obscene phone calls is what gets your dick fucking long and rock hard, then you need to do that shit. Hopefully you don't get arrested. Okay? Hopefully you don't get arrested. Because calling someone like me, I'm too fucking smart for your ass. You want to choose somebody fucking else. Because you fuck with me, depending on how I feel, I can get your ass shackled. Click, clank, click, clank, click, 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 clank. What that means is your ass will be in fucking jail. Don't fuck with me. But you may have some role playing that you want to do with your woman or your fucking women. And they may be okay with that shit. Don't call people who haven't told you it's okay to do that. Do you understand? Do you understand? Don't make me smack you on the fucking ass in the back of your head. Do you understand? Good. Moving on. You have to be able to embrace yourself and to be honest. And if you want to be called a dirty whore, or if you want to be called a little dick motherfucker, whatever it is that gets you to fuck off, you got to own it. If you like to whisper and ask people to eat their pussy, you need to own it. Own it. All I'm saying is own that shit. Own how much you enjoyed it. Own the excitement. Own the fear. Own the passion and the desire and all those urges that it created with you. Own that shit. Do you understand? Own it. It's yours. Why deprive yourself of that? That's what you were hungry for. You were starving for that shit. I gave that to you. Own it. Matter of fact, take it and put it in a fucking bottle so you can sip on it at a later date. Do you understand? Relish life. Enjoy life. Why be goddamn deprived? Why? Huh? Why? Who does that benefit? Who does that serve? You just have to have willing participants. Now, I was not a willing participant. Do you understand? So you can't do that shit with me. But I'm sure if you go searching, you can find someone who's willing to do that with you. You call her, you whisper, you ask her for her fucking pussy to eat it or whatever, and then she whispers back to you, you're going to get arrested. And then you come, you kick in the bedroom door, and you come, and you get to with her, and you get fucking nasty with her. Whatever you want to do. The fact is, I'm not that motherfucker that you should be fucking with. Because one, you're not going to faze me. Two, I'm going to faze you. Do you understand? I'm going to faze you. You're not going to faze me. You're not going to get the result that you want from me, that you hope from me. But I will deliver for you. I will deliver what you do not expect. You know what I'm going to deliver? I'm going to deliver you to you. I'm going to show you to you. Do you like what you see? You better like what you see. You better love that motherfucker that you see, because that is who you are. That is who you are. That's all there is, except you. That's it. So for those of you who want to get uptight, you need to ascertain why you're uptight. And if you don't care about figuring out why you're uptight, then you know what? You stay away from people like difficult and demanding who may say some off-the-wall shit. You never know what the fuck is going to come out of my mouth. Stay away from people like me. We're always going to exist, but we can learn to coexist. And if that means separate paths where we don't cross, I'm okay with that too. But talking dirty, like I told you before, is psychological. It's an enhancement. It makes things hot. It makes things juicy. It makes things better. But some people, it turns them completely the fuck off. We have to be really, really careful about who we pair ourselves up with. It's not just being professionally aligned. You have to be sexually aligned with a person. You have to be mentally aligned with the person. You have to be emotionally aligned with the person. There's many different things involved. And a lot of us, we seem to think that that sexual part of us, we can fix that shit. It will get better over time. No. If a person says, don't call me a dirty motherfucking whore, that shit ain't going to change later on. It's going to get worse. You need to understand that. She may have this box checked, she could be hot, fucking intelligent, sophisticated, and all that. But she can be fucking like a dead fucking cold starfish in bed. And if you think that shit's going to change later on when you are a super nasty freak motherfucker, it's not going to change. You're going to be deprived. You're going to be unhappy. You're saying, well, 8 out of 10 boxes are checked. I could overlook the last 2. I'm telling you, that's one of the biggest mistakes of your life. We are sexual people. We are meant to be sexual. We should be sexual. If a person is only checking 8 out of 10 boxes, I'm telling you, you're not with the right person. You're not going to be happy over the long term. Eventually, you're going to get sick of her starfish ass and you're going to start looking around. And then you're going to start listening to podcasts like Difficult and Demanding because you need some spice in your fucking life. You need spice in your life. You need spice in your life because you made a wrong turn, you made a wrong decision, and you are impatient. Now, I'm not saying everyone is perfect. But what I'm saying is that there's someone who's perfect for you, who's perfectly imperfect for you. Meaning she will match your fucking dirty talk. She will match everything that you want and more. She'll match your level. She will move in tune and in harmony with you. She may call you Big Dick Daddy. Whatever the fuck that you want to be called, she may give you that. She will probably blow your goddamn mind. But if you're wasting time being with someone who checks 8 out of 10 boxes instead of 10 out of 10, you're depriving your fucking self. You're depriving yourself. That's the point of sex, to enjoy it, to relish it, to succeed at it, to want to do it again and again and again. Who wants some mediocre shit? No, let me tell you about me. I don't do mediocre. I believe if you aim low, you're going to get less than low. So I aim high. When you're saying, with difficult and demanding, no one can meet your standard. No, you can't meet my standards. And I refuse to lower my standards. Do you see everyone in a fucking Rolls Royce? No. Do you see everyone in a goddamn Lamborghini? No. Well, that is me. I am she. Not everyone gets to fucking test drive a fucking Rolls Royce. Not everyone gets to have a goddamn Lamborghini. You got to know your worth. You got to know what you bring to the fucking table. And you need to ride in such circles. You can't let everyone get your goods. You can't let everyone even entertain the possibility of getting your fucking goods. Do you understand? No. That contaminates your value. That contaminates your potency. That contaminates your fucking worth. No. So if you want to offer up some watered down fucking bullshit where, each person you've been with, let's say you're a man, each woman you've been with, you're perverted, you're nasty, something's wrong with you, your shit is off, you're not normal, okay? You go through all these different women. Over time, you will start to think that something's wrong with you. Instead, you should have been patient, been more discerning, and had better decision-making skills about the people you fuck with. We fuck with people who contaminate us, who gives us issues, who makes us think there's something wrong with us. And then when we find the right one, we're so fucked up because we wasted our time on people who were not right for us, who were not worthy of us. And what I'm trying to tell you, if you like to talk fucking dirty, nasty, ratchet, you need to be with someone who can appreciate that shit. If you spend your time around someone who is prudish, who's uptight, who feels disgusted, disrespected, contaminated by you, all that's going to do is alter your reality. I'm here to tell all of you, there's nothing fucking wrong with any of you. We're all different, and that's okay. So you need to run in circles that can appreciate the gifts that you have. Like, for example, people who are more original and more creative than let me eat your fucking pussy. Right? That is another level. There's many different levels. You have to find your level and surround yourself with people who can talk at that level. And when someone shows you signs, clues, cues that they are not operating in your circle, you need to get off that ship. Abandon ship. Because that is a fucking trap. That is a trap of developing issues. You never let anyone tell you you're too nasty, you're perverted, you're off, you're wrong, your sex drive is too high, your sex drive is too... Don't waste your time. If you like someone to talk fucking filthy, belligerent to you and you want to whack yourself the fuck off by yourself, I'm telling you, if that's what makes you happy, you do that shit. But you need to be around people and things that can appreciate who and what you are. Don't ever put yourself around anyone who judges you, who makes you feel inadequate, who makes you feel insecure. We are perfectly imperfect, and we need to embrace who and what we are. And if you're that little dick motherfucker who called me whispering, asked me to eat my pussy, then if that is who you are, you be that. But I didn't tell you to come talk to me because I, difficult and demanding, I can't appreciate you. I cannot appreciate you in the manner that you need to be appreciated. So what that means is you should not be calling me. I am not the one you should be calling. Do you understand? Because I'm not going to embrace you. I'm not going to accept you into my life. Now, I will accept you into difficult and demanding's world as far as my podcast, but you did not have permission to enter my fucking personal life. Do you understand? Do you understand? You get permission first, and then you engage. You try to insert yourself without permission, and that's where you fucked up. You do that with another motherfucker who says you can come do that to me, daddy. Do you understand? Because I wasn't that one. Be who you are. Do who you are, but be the best at who you are and what the fuck you're doing. And if you ever surround yourself or find yourself in a situation where people can accept your dirty talk, people can accept different parts of your personality, whether you like to fucking toss salad, tea bag, I don't know what the fuck you people are doing. Whatever it is that you like to fucking do. 3-sums, 4-sums, 2-sums, 2 men, 3 women, I don't give a fuck. That's your business. But what I'm saying to you is if you're around people who are not celebrating you, accepting you, and appreciating you for who you what you are, they're going to give you fucking issues where none exists. Don't waste your time with that shit. Move the fuck on. Know who to engage with, know when to engage, know how to engage, and know why the fuck you're engaging. Do you understand? So, yes, the person did call me back. They are so close to getting fucking arrested. It's goddamn funny. I'm still waiting on you to call me again. I have a feeling that you are not going to call me again. And that I applaud you because you have gotten wise. You have gained wisdom. I hope you continue to pursue your interests and talking dirty. And I hope that you find someone who can appreciate your one-dimensional, bland-ass dirty talkers. She ain't me and I ain't her. What that means, don't call difficult and demanding. You don't got that permission. I didn't give you that permission. You will never get that permission from me. I don't deal with motherfuckers that whisper. Do you understand? If you haven't heard, I have another episode called Lay Your Dick on the Table. Lay your fucking dick on the table. Find it, put it on the table. What that means is put your cards on the fucking table. I don't deal with trickery and I don't deal with fucking games. I'm the wrong one. But I hope you find the right one and continue to blossom into your sexuality and who you are and embrace it. Just don't call me with that bullshit. I have too much to do. I'll speak to you all next week. Until the next time. Are you disappointed this has come to an end? Well, it doesn't have to. Reach out and follow me on Instagram at Difficult and Demanding and let me know what you think about this episode and my show. Episode 97 will be here the week of June 29, 2020 from Difficult and Demanding.